Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, man. This video I'm about to bring you today, traffic stop gone wrong. This woman ended up spitting on the officer twice for no reason. She was pulled over for her headlights. They end up smelling alcohol on her breath. And make a long story short, all hell broke loose. Before we get into the video, ladies and gentlemen, I would really appreciate it if you guys watch the video all the way to the end. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please let me know your feedback on the videos. Please comment. I would also appreciate your kindness with some super thanks purchase for the channel. Hope everything is going perfectly fine in your neighborhoods, your communities, within your house with your husband, wives, and kids. Let's get to the video, guys. Let's go.
All right, come on, Chelsea. The reason pulling you over is you have a headlight out. Did you know that?
Yes, I do. I'm working on getting it rewired. I have to get my headphones or my... gotta get over here.
Your registration insurance too, please?
Stop at a knife. You got a knife in between your seat center console.
I got some hand sanitizer.
You got hand sanitizer?
Yes, I do. It's very clean. Here it is.
Where are you coming from tonight?
A friend of mine.
I ain't got wood all over.
I collected driftwood. Is that a problem? Are you pulling me over because I have driftwood?
No, I told you why I'm pulling you over.
Okay.
I was just making conversation.
Cool. There's that. Insurance.
You all right?
Vehicle registration for you, sir.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Sorry about my headlight. I'm working on getting that worked out. I have a wire that's not grounded in my headlight. Sorry about that.
That's okay. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Do you have anything? Okay, don't
I
touch
do
that.
have-
Go ahead and don't touch that again, okay? Do you have anything in the vehicle you shouldn't have?
Nope.
Do you mind if I search the car?
No, you're not searching my vehicle. I have a headlight out. You have no right to do that. I'm sorry. Soda. I don't understand why it's such a...
Melissa, look at me.
I don't understand why I'm being gifted such a hard time because I have a headlight out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I hear you. Look at me for a second.
I don't have to look at you.
Okay.
The officer proceeds to write up the necessary paperwork for this stop for the next 3 minutes. While he's doing this, Melissa grows impatient.
What's taking so long? Can I go home yet?
You just get the paperwork done, so
Oh, I got you. Paperwork. I don't understand paperwork for a headlight out.
yes. It's called an equipment violation.
Okay. Sure. I'm just confused.
Why are you confused? How can I better explain the situation to you?
I have a headlight out.
Yes, ma'am, it's called equipment violation.
Okay.
Okay. That is a violation.
I
So you can
understand that.
receive a citation for it, a written warning, or I don't know what he's writing up. Okay. I know that it is, the computer has been messing up, he's just trying to get...
The only thing I don't understand about this video is that, all right, for one, she got pulled over for her headlights. Now they're suspecting her of DUI. Based on the way she's speaking, she doesn't want to give eye contact to the police officer. And they'll continue going down the path of the DUI. So in the situation like that, she don't want to give eye contact. So you know they're going to call someone else to come and further the investigation of the DUI, because the traffic stop is just a ticket, a traffic ticket. You know they want a criminal offense to arrest this woman. She was not pulled over for crossing the line, for swerving on the road. She was pulled over for her headlights. Let's keep that in mind as we watch this video.
Everybody, so hey.
Well, we kind of can't stop everybody. There's only a certain amount of officers in the city. See? Yep, it happens, you know? You don't break the law, you don't see us. What's the problem? She just doesn't understand why it's taking so long. I told her that you're going to have an issue with the MiFi and load up the numbers. And she said, insurance is good, driver's license is good. I understand. I said, well, the headlight constitutes for a stop, so it's a violation. It's a quick violation, so that's where we're at right now. Jeez. Is it just when your high beams are on? Or off?
I'm sorry?
You put your high beams on, does your light work?
No,
Is
I
it just a
actually
bulb or is it something?
recently just bought this car, and when I bought it, the headlights were working.
Okay, is it just...
I looked at the bulb, I changed the bulb, and it's actually the wiring. So I have to get like the wire regrounded and everything else. So yes, I'm aware of what's going on with my headlight. Like, I've been working on it for a couple weeks now, and I can't seem to figure out the problem, so I apologize.
No need to apologize.
You guys are making a big deal out of my headlight being out, like...
No, we're not making a big deal of the headlight. You're actually making a big deal of the headlight.
No, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I just want to go home and go to sleep.
Where are we at this evening?
It doesn't matter where I was at. I was with my friends, and that's all that matters. I didn't do anything wrong. I have a headlight out. I was driving the speed limit. My insurance is good. My license is valid. You guys pulled me over for my headlight. Now I feel like it's at a point of harassment. I want to go home.
Harassment?
I want to go home. like,
Unfortunately, you're detained at this point, so you can't go
I understand that over a headlight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll just sit here and wait till you guys get that. Thank you.
Perfect. Just gonna sit here and wait for us in New York State.
A third officer now arrives to ask Melissa some questions due to suspicions of her being intoxicated.
Melissa, good evening. I'm Officer Flint, Palm Beach Gardens.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Very well. Trying to go home, sir.
Okay, where are you coming from tonight?
A friend's house.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
No, sir.
Any controlled substances, narcotics?
No, sir.
THC, edibles?
No.
Okay, where are you headed to?
My house is right here.
Okay, what kind of drink is that in the glove box or the middle? Okay. Oh, it's a Publix?
Soda, sir.
Okay, if you would go ahead and step out with me real quick, I'll make sure you're all set to drive.
I don't have to step out of my vehicle.
You don't have to?
I have a headlight out. You guys are pulling me out of my car for a headlight.
That's why, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you ever get pulled over by law enforcement, you have the right to remain silent. If you're pulled over for a traffic violation, hand your license, your insurance, your registration, that's it. The reason why this woman is in the situation that she's in right now is because she decided to be friendly and have conversations with that officer. If she would have remained silent, hand over her papers, and don't say a word, this would have not took place. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you ever get pulled over on a traffic stop, hand over your papers, get your ticket, and go. The police officer's intentions are to have small conversation with you, to smell your breath, to look in your eyes and see if something is wrong. My advice to you guys, don't talk.
Stop talking. It's not going to dispel our concern that you're driving under the influence, okay?
I'm not under the influence.
Okay, so why don't you do some exercises to prove it?
You guys are pulling me over for a headlight. Are you kidding me?
Okay, but now we believe you may be impaired. Okay?
You guys are...
Okay? Now next, it's going to force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances as I know them to this point.
You guys are...
And lastly, it will be used against you in the court of law.
I'm so scared right now. Oh my God.
Okay, so are you willing to do these exercises? Ma'am, you will be placed under arrest if you do not do them. Are you willing to do the exercises? All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What did I do?
We gave you many opportunities.
What did I do? No, I'm sitting here on the ground. I didn't do anything wrong. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Ma'am. Help. Police brutality. I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you going to stand up or we got to help you?
I didn't do anything wrong. No. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. No. You know what? Tase my ass. I didn't do anything wrong.
We're not going to taser you.
I didn't do anything wrong. Police brutality, please. Help. No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Stop turning.
You guys are pulling me over for a headlight out. Are you kidding me?
Separate your feet.
Are you kidding me?
Separate your
Are you
feet.
kidding me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Can you stop talking for a second? Anything illegal on you?
Ma'am, I didn't do anything wrong I didn't do anything wrong. Ma'am, I'm looking at your eyes. No,
Stop turning. Gosh.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to sue the...
Stop turning. Stop turning and stop twisting.
Help.
Stop fighting that. Stop. Stop.
Please help.
The only thing I don't understand about this traffic stop is that the situation, they pulled this woman over for a headlight, which is a traffic violation. And to get it the way it's at this point, I don't know why is it that necessary, because simply she opened her mouth and started a conversation with that officer. I think that's one of the main reasons that this situation escalated. If she would have remained silent, hand the paperwork over, and that would have been that. Now they're going to search her car. But at the end of the day, if law enforcement do not find no open container inside of your car, they could assume whatever. Police officers could assume whatever they want to assume. That's why whenever you get stopped for any type of DUI suspicion, don't never take a breathalyzer or field test. Don't do it. Assumption means nothing in a court of law. You could assume that I'm drunk, assume that I'm drinking. That's your assumption. It does not hold weight in a court of law. So for them doing this to this woman, 100%, you know what? If she was swerving over the road, if she was like doing stuff towards hurting other people, they didn't pull over for that. They pulled her over for a broken headlight.
There's a little baggie inside of here. Never mind. Like some kind of dime or something.
Please stop hurting me, please. Please stop hurting me. Stop hurting me. You're a piece
Are you
of
fucking serious?
shit.
What'd she do? Galileo?
Yes. Yep, spit.
Matt, take a walk. Maddie, take a walk.
Yep.
Put it on. Caitlin, document it on your camera. Did she kick him or just spit on him? How many times? Was it 2 separate actions?
Yep. You good?
Huh?
Anything in here?
I smell it.
Oh. You alright?
Yeah. That was all the beer.
Oh yeah.
What is the problem? Quit banging on the door. It's not. Ma'am, can you stop talking for a second?
Alright. Here's the thing. You keep tipping, you have to hobble your feet.
I got a hobble right next to you, Matt.
Matt, there's a hobble right behind me.
We're gonna hobble your feet in a second. You keep kicking and banging on the door. We're gonna hobble your feet and keep you from doing that, restraining you from destroying city property and hurting yourself. So your cuffs are fine. We have checked them already out there. We've already looked to make sure your wrists are okay, and they are. So stop banging on the door, or your feet will be hobbled next.
There's a bunch of shake on the ground in here. That's Pabst Blue Ribbon in here.
Oh, yeah.
Still cold, there's still ice in there. Ah, there he is. That's why Jason's the man.
A little bit of weed.
Look at you, kiddo.
I didn't even know that was there.
You know? You said you could smell it.
That's why we always, yeah, dude. I saw a little bit of shake on the ground.
He doubled back. That's why he doubled back.
That's why we double check each other's work.
Tank, storage jar.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to end this video right there with this woman, Melissa, in the back of the patrol car, ready to go to central lockup to get fingerprinted and to go visit the judge. Melissa's car, as you can tell, was searched. None of the cans of beers that was in that container was open. So once again, in every state, you have the legal rights to carry liquor inside of your car. That's your personal car. Once the liquor is not open, a bottle of liquor or a can of beer, nothing was open in that woman's container. It was all closed. Everything was sealed off. Then they found a little bit of shake, marijuana shake inside of them, something she had inside of the car as well. Melissa was given 4 charges. She was given driving under the influence. They thought they just said driving under the influence. They couldn't tell if she was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. That's why it's always better to not participate with the breathalyzer or the field test. Don't do it. So they cannot, if she would have did it, they would have 100% had to charge her with either DUI or the drugs. One of those things. So they just charge her with under the influence, which is going to be that. Resisting arrest, That's another charge. She also got charged with battery and a law enforcement. The battery charges comes in when she spit. When she spat on the officer twice, they charged her 2 counts of battery and possession of cannabis. You know, they were just trying to do this woman. They was just trying to put whatever charge on this woman. It was just a little bit of marijuana, which, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm not sitting here making this video and judging this woman in no way, shape, or form. As human beings, we're not perfect. But what she did, it's, at the end of the day, she's breaking the law by carrying around drugs inside of a car. Yes. But was she swerving all over the road? Was she driving like looking and appearing that she was under the influence of something? No, she was not driving looking. When she was driving, it did not appear that she was under the influence of nothing. They just pulled this woman, Melissa, over based on her headlights. When they pulled her over, they just, by her talking to the officer, he made the assumption that, okay, she's possibly drunk or on drugs. He didn't smell the liquor on her breath. He didn't smell the weed, the marijuana in her car, because what she was doing, you could tell her she kept putting the hand sanitizer on her hands, because hand sanitizer have a strong scent of alcohol. So with that scent in the air, you cannot really smell nothing else. So she did that over twice while she was talking to the cop. But the biggest mistake she made was not remaining silent. She decided to have cordial conversation with that officer, which you don't do. You don't never have cordial conversation, bro. You get pulled over for a traffic violation. Here is the paperwork. That's it. Doing how you're doing, because all these police officers, they're just looking for a way to lock you up, to catch a case. That's it. It's not a lot, there's majority of police officers are good people, which they're not going to really, they didn't pull you over for this. They pulled whatever they pull you over, that's what they're going to deal with. But you're going to bump into those officers that's going to be wanting to push the envelope. You're going to bump into officers that's going to pull you over for tinted windows. And then all of a sudden they want to push the envelope into something else. But the majority of officers that will pull you over, if your windows are tinted, that's all they're going to deal with. Give you a ticket for you with tint window. Keep it moving. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Melissa is not perfect. I'm not perfect. As human beings, we're never going to be perfect. But I hope Melissa learned a lesson at least to not drive around with drugs in her car or alcohol. The alcohol was closed. It was sealed off. None of the cans was open, but still, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. And get your cars fixed. If you are going to drive with anything in your car, please make sure your car is not breaking no traffic law. Make sure the lights are working. Make sure the windows are not tinted. Make sure you're not breaking no law, so you could drive on your way home. I am not promoting drinking and driving or doing drugs and driving. I am not at all promoting drinking or doing drugs while you drive. Don't do it at all. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. You don't want to hurt innocent people on your way to your destination. Just always be safe. Keep a clear mind. Make it to home. Till the next video, ladies and gentlemen, always treat people the way you want to be treated. Always be kind. Always be respectful to each other. Let's work together towards making this world a better place. Let's stop the hate. Let's stop treating people badly. Let's stop taking advantage of others for our own selfish gains. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. Ladies and gentlemen, always make God and his family a part of your decision making every day. Always make God and his family a part of your plans on a daily basis. It'll make your decisions way wiser and smarter. Until the next video, man, stay safe, stay positive. Peace.